Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. She had seen that there was no love in his heart, and as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he'd be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Town full of little people waking up to say bonjour.
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 There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
At night, she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day. How is your family? Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. Must be more than this provincial life.
Belle?
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Are you finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
Well, that's one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, then keep it. It's yours.
But sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite parts because you'll see. Yes, when she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is
I got it, Gaston! Oh. Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you! And no girl for that matter.
It's true. And I've got my sights set on that.
Oh, you met your daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
Mary.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. Don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Mr. Gaston, oh, he's so cute. He's still my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome. Bonjour.
Pardon.
What lovely grace.
Some tea. Excuse me, please let me through.
Those fish, these
Madame's mistake.
Baby, so good morning.
Just what I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
Oh, how can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she'll start getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Oh, yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa.
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this music box to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa?
Oh! So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. No, say and do. You couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is a somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
Well, you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
Okay, this back there, over here, one final thing, and of course, all right, here it goes.
It works.
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it. You really did it. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows, maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf. For good luck.
Well, now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Let me in! Let me in!
minute, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not one word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Ah, Cogsworth, Avenant. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Oh, I heard that. I know that there's someone there, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello!
Ah!
And goodbye!
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Yes, astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Now, goodbye!
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
Well, this is incredible.
Oh.
How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Stop that. Stop! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I am stumped. This must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I'm sorry, it's just I've never seen it talking. Ash!
Bless you.
Oh, your tilt is a bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you to stop right there. No, don't go any further. Stop. No, not in the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say
Coming
that...
through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. You'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. This is exactly what Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, well, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Sit.
Figures.
Come, monsieur. I just love older men.
Babette, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon?
Pierre,
Michel?
Jacques.
Veronique?
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do to us if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Oh, calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's no reason to panic at all.
There's a stranger here! Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by words. Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against this from the start.
You have all betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I had lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't trying to.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I didn't mean any harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. It's so. I'm just getting married. Now, don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Oh, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses.
Oh, yes. Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Oh, Belle. Is anyone home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Ah, don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day all your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each one 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you're a part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting on the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what do you say? Is it a yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Well, who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Gaston, you crazy woman! I see you! Gaston!
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. There must be more than this provincial life. more than they've got planned.
Hey, Bill, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Somewhere near the crossroads. Ow.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
Don't you see something must have happened? You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in to stay, didn't we? 70, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Oh, you always were insufferable. But as every day passes, you become a little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
Oh, at least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what's happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little draws, the mirrors, the works. Oh.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Oh, Jean-Claude, remember him? Not too bright, dumb as a...
Brick?
The whole wall?
Jean-Claude is a brick wall.
That's him, in the kitchen, behind the stove.
Ah, tisk, tisk.
Oh, and you know Guillaume the houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, we will all gradually become things.
I just don't understand how we got dragged into this whole spell business. It's not like we threw the poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping him to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Papa? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, of course it's a girl. I can see it's a girl. It's a girl! Okay, let me talk. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
mademoiselle!
As head of the household,
Oh,
I can-
chérie!
One word, just one word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a million trillion thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason. Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, this is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful, Cogsworth? After all these years, oh, happy day!
Mwah, stop it. Stop that.
Oh, we should tell the others, no?
Well, yes. Yes. Wait a minute. Don't.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa,
How did you find me?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
No, Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
No time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone.
Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home, uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. Promise to stay here forever.
No, Belle.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
No, please, I'm begging you. Spare my daughter.
Take him to the crossroads.
Wait, no, not yet!
No, let me go. Belle! Belle!
Papa!
Please, since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you'd like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand me?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away
Mrs. Potts, dear. Thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling. Who are you? Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me. Sorry. You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell. Wait, this is impossible.
Oh, I know it is, darling, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, here we are. Now, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Oh, take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Bill, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What's the point? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Yeah!
Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a king like Gaston. No one's got a small cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Give 5 for us, give 12 for this.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, actually hits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like
I'm
Gaston.
especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm old, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. I use antlers and all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! What a guy!
Drinks on the food.
Please, someone help me.
Maurice.
Oh, please, I need your help. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Oh,
Belle, we must go. Not a minute to lose.
hold on. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
Oh, with spooky yellow eyes.
Yes.
And a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
With sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you
Oh,
out.
thank you. All right, I'll go back there myself and get her out.
Get out of here!
Crazy old Maurice. Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The fool I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous
I
pastime.
know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it!
Let's go!
No
one.
plots like Gaston takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
He's got brains like Gaston.
Entertains like Gaston. You can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. And his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
My, what a guy.
Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what the girl likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what.
Well, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! Get it off of me! Get it off of me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. How on earth did it get there? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's gonna go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one who breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and then poof! The spell is broken, we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help us to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up, act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You
must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of, circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
No, your lordship, your grace, your eminence, please, let's not be hasty about this.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I told you to come down for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down for dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry.
I can.
It doesn't work like that. Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down for dinner, I will drag you by the hair and a...
Sir, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections. Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down for dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then storm.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
It appears so.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of Chip's laughter running through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door and alert me at once if there's the slightest bit of change.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
Oh, I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance? Why should I? Did he give my father a chance? Well, no, but once you get to know him... I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless, wrong decision. And then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? I'm only fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster.
Oh, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It is my hands, is it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell. Achoo!
Oh, Shari, you cut me to the wick. You really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. No. I have been burned by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry. I'll ring for Mrs. Potts, dear, and I'll sing you one. That's all right. I'll go myself.
I don't think the master would like that very much.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, I would say she's being a little bit stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him.
Good point.
Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
Oh, hello. Cogsworth, head of the household.
Oh, Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left. Oh, enchanté, mademoiselle.
And this is Lumia. Stop it. Stop that. Stop it. Anything to make your stay more pleasurable. Anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Oh, except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, please, Tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A crust of bread and some water.
Oh,
and then...
Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. She is not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. Else it'll be our next.
Oh, of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we offer you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck. Shari, and we provide the rest. Soup de jour, attendez, why? We only live to serve. Try the grace.
Oh, it's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, your guest. Bread beef, cheese soufflé, pie en pudding en flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's so prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining when the flatware's entertaining. Oh, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass and on your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's Van Dannen we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. It's a
life, well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured in, thank the Lord. I've had the napkins freshly pressed with dessert. So one tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups your less are showing, I'll be battling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm with a piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company. Fitness, we've got a lot to do. Is this one lump or two? For you, I guess. Yes, he's a guess. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just live flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and oops a daisy.
Come to me, my little spy.
s'il vous plaît.
Oh là là! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Oh, you were wonderful. Oh, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said the castle was enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around, if that's all right.
Oh, perhaps you'd like a tour.
Wait a minute, I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We don't want you-know-who going lurking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
This'll be good. What did they say? Impress her with my... Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman! Act like a gentle man.
Now, if you'll note the unusual inverted archways, you'll see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always like to say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. That's all. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman! I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this here area. That's a good story.
What's up there?
Oh, nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going!
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you'd like to see something different? We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books!
Oh, yes! Scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever set pen to paper.
Oh, yes.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No.
You had no right to be here. No right!
Don't touch me.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little of me left. So little. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love a lust illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit within me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
Oh! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
Not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to bring them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No! This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks our interest. Oh, something like...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment!
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Bella, I have something to show you. But first, you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Can I open them?
Not yet. All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's now Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait. You can read it first.
That's all right.
No, really, read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
have known.
Who indeed?
Told of guests that come together on zero.
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, Chip. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, dear.
will I ever get to be human again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it'll be very soon now. Come along, Chip. Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still could not pull it from the stone. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there
That
arose...
must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the crowd a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, Chip. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that was true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again. Think what that means.
Human again.
I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause seven husbands alarm.
I'll hop down on this self
And to treat me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, we knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little puss, little stuff, they could burst from love.
Oh, Sally wanted all be top road. Oh, wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. All exudes some affair with gowns all of hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. That's my early retirement commands. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. I'm human again.
So sweep
The dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert, the dust pale and blue.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? That'd be... I mean... Oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. Cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long lost run and me. We'll be playing again, holidaying again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this ball, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her. Coming closer and closer and closer.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I usually don't leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow told me it might make it worth my while.
Look, I've had my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
Find that fiend
Where
where better
than the Maison down. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Luz.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not so lonely. Hearts Club, I'm a cold fish, a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
Will gets the daughter through her dad. You've just pronounced the old man
And
mad.
whoo, she slammed up in your bed. The Maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my old foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
I'll be strapping up an inmate.
very tightly.
Very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon.
So wait for that to look goodbye.
She'll be my
I'd
bride.
rather die than have her daddy.
Or survive in my sordid saloon. So book the change rate glasses high. Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Oh, then why not tell her?
I can't!
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No, you will know because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master!
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, take a look at the rose. There's so little time left.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage. You can do it, master. I know you can.
Till as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, till as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you are wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you for asking me to dinner. Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa, something's wrong. He's lost. He's in the woods. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! Go. I'll never see you.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
And that's exactly what you did. What? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned how to love.
But that's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She must love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
Oh, but the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He did? That horrible beast?
Oh, he's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened, and I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. It's funny. I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh,
afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along. Quietly now.
You can't do this.
Oh man, just how big was that beast?
Well, he was huge. I feared for my life the second I saw him.
You don't get much crazier than that.
No, it's true. I tell you, it's true. Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if...
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No,
Wait! Stop. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
that's him. That's him.
Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this monster is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. Let's kill the beast.
Safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. Set to sacrifice our children to his monster time.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me.
The mist through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got ways, which are sharp ones. Massive paws, killer paws for the beast. Hearing roars, see the fall, but we're not coming home till he's dead. We're dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I've lost you once already. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this monster. Who's with me? I am! We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us that this monster is mysterious and beast. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives, and save our village and our lives. Kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
It's a blaze, banners high, we've been marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing our song, and we conquer, and be strong, and we be friends, we can be wrong. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. All it does.
Shut up!
Gaston! I want to go home.
Say, you're cute.
Tally ho, tally ho.
Oh, sacre bleu! Pardonnez-moi, master!
Leave me in peace.
castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter anymore. Let them come.
Mon Dieu.
Look like you could use some tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
That's you, scummy scum.
Hey, where'd everybody go? Oh, come on!
You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back. You were in love with her, weren't you? Oh, that's a good one. Did you really think a girl like this would want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast. She sent me here to destroy you. No. It's over, beast. Belle is mine. Don't you?
Please.
Please, please, no. Let me go. Get out. Belle. Yes! Yes!
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Love should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I've found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
No, please don't leave me. Please. love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man that's here before you?
It is you.
Mrs. Potts!
What is going on here?
Cogsworth!
Oh, stop it! Stop that!
The spell is broken!
What?
We are human again!
Lumia, come here.
Stop it, stop that!
Mrs. Potts! Lumia! Oh, Cogsworth! My Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
Ah, what do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
Well, I did, but I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Madame, may I say, you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again. And after all these years.
It's magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know I will this night have performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You are wonderful.
Thank you, Cogsworth.
Mama, Mama!
Oh, my chin, my chin.
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mom?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?